stuff, so I'm kind of like taking a little bit of a vacation before Gears 5 hits, and it just kind of panned out that way as of yesterday. So I will let you guys know when streams are gonna be. If there's gonna be some, there should be some, at least like 1 or 2 on that week. As to when they're gonna be, we're just gonna kind of make the best of it until Gears 5 hits. Whenever Gears 5 hits, then I'm here. Which Gears 5 is going to officially be going down. I think it's gonna be 6 p.m. on Thursday, September 5th is when it's getting officially released for digital, and that's what I'm gonna do my best to be there on that time. Like, I work on that Thursday, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that Thursday. My business is gonna be going straight up normally as it does, and we'll just roll from there. And I'm gonna play as much as I can, as much as like I'll keep my health and work out and everything like that, and we'll stream and make as much content as we can on those days. And whoever wants to be here and join me for some Horde and for some Escape, I will be here. But yeah, like this next few weeks is going to be absolutely nuts. Like it's the time, guys. It is the time. What time is it? It's the time. The with a capital T. Like, I'm excited for it. I really am pumped. But all right, so we've got a private Horde frenzy. You know, you don't have to push the fabricator back that far. Genius if you didn't want it to be. But either way, we've got me coming in as one of our scout. Oh, I am just our primary scout. Okay. Me as our scout. We've got Genius Mike as our engineer, and he's gonna be our sniper. The reachbeast as our soldier, and then RedSteel Renz as our heavy. I'm in the end phase. We're in end game now. In terms of things to experiment for Horde. Like, I'm trying to realize how far my builds can go, how much I can level them in the next 2 weeks, and I just don't have that much time. I've been waiting to try and max out X-Ray to give it any semblance of a chance to see how it goes, and like, this is the best that I could get for today, and like, just timing wise, I got it to level 5, and I have what, 15 out of 20 cards. So I'm rolling with X-Ray. We're gonna see how this ends up going. Wait, where's the X-Ray? Okay, well, he died. Oh, maybe because there's like no enemies on screen. Okay, I can see him because of a mark. I want that mark to go away. But my build is my normal scout build. It's deposit bonus, X-Ray, health boost, pickup distance, and dodge. And then I have X-Ray on, so we're gonna see how that rolls. Also, I notice frame lagginess. Let me see if I can close some stuff out. Oh, yeah, I got a bunch of garbage open. Yeah, this'll do it. Okay, that's more better. Should be a little bit smoother here. I didn't pick up any power. Okay, frame droppings happen like crazy. Yeah, I'm so stoked for Escape, man. I'm really excited about it. Discord's not working. Oh, you mean like going in voice chat? No, I'm not in voice chat at the moment. But the link and everything should be working unless like the invite expired or something like that. Okay, got everything there. Good. I honestly haven't checked that Discord link in a while. The link might have expired, but I usually set them for infinite. Okay, wait, no, he still didn't move it back up. Okay, I guess he's just going like a really safe haven. I'll let Genius Mike roll though. He knows what he's doing. Link ain't working. Okay, I'll just have to generate a new one. No big deal. It's what's weird about Discord is like, they have all these expiration links and stuff like that. It gets weird. Although I wonder, like, I wonder if it's different from the one I have on like YouTube links and stuff like that, because we've had a lot of new people join the Discord. Maybe try !social and see if that works. But okay, either way, I gotta see how X-Ray works. I gotta remember that I have it on and I gotta use it. Otherwise, I'm just a slower version of my normal scout. Like, X-Ray is one of these cards that like every single, yeah, it is a different link. Every single iteration, like every person that I've seen play Scout, I've never seen anybody really say like, man, you know what I really like in my build? X-Ray. Like, never, not once. It's never happened. So I'm gonna see if I can get it to work and if I can make it viable. Let's see. Decoy cards, maybe. Try YouTube? Okay. Maybe they just all expired today or something like that. That's weird. But all right, as soon as this match goes, how far does it go? 100% distance. How far is distance? Distance. Cool. Doesn't give me a unit measurement or anything like that, so we're gonna see how it goes. You got people from the next squad? I don't at the moment. I have Minty in. Ah, okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, so whenever you use TACOM is when X-Ray goes live. Like, I mentioned this before I started this match, if anybody didn't hear me. I've never used X-Ray before in the time that I've played Horde, so I'm like, I'm gonna try and give it the good old-fashioned try and see how it ends up going. It's not bad, like the situational oh god, RedSteel. The situational awareness is appreciated. I'm just gonna throw you back in here real quick. RedSteel, I got you. September 6th, yes. Wait, September 6th, Master, why are you pumped for September 6th? You're not like that big of a Gears guy, are you? And yeah, Nix, just type in exclamation mark and then the letter Q, and that's all you really need. Anything else I can really close down? Oh yeah, my emotes. That's something that new that did happen today as well, guys. I did end up getting my emotes from Young Khan. I was hoping that Twitch got rid of their policy where they review things for like 4 weeks before approving them and putting them live, but they didn't. They didn't. So the emotes are going through. Tier 3 emote isn't there yet, so for Osiris Crone, who's like my only tier 3 sub at the moment, I'm sorry. But the emote should be coming through hopefully soon. We'll see how long it ends up taking for them. A huge, oh, for It Chapter 2. Ah, I didn't realize that was September 6th as well. I'm pretty stoked for that. Okay, you're in now? All right, cool, cool. So the YouTube link works. That's wild.
Here we go again.
Got some decoys and a weapons locker out. Place them where you need them. All right, coolio. I'll help you move some of these decoys out. I figure what? He's moving one to the front lines. He's got decoy health on. Well, guys, watch your back.
You better get out the way.
There we go. Helping out wherever I can. All right, and I can see what enemies are coming. All right, look, they've got DBs on the way. We've got Juvies here too. Wow, I'm so glad I can see that insight. I could also use my eyes to just look normally, but you know, hey, at least I can see through cover, so I can see that, like, oh hey, there's a dead eye out in the distance. And boy, I can wait. Okay, so how far is 100% distance? Dawn's a good map for this. Right there. That's 100%. Or at least added on. So I guess that means we're at 200% distance overall then. So okay, that's how far it is. Now how far is that unit measurement? It is a unit, and it is a measurement. All right, I'm gonna go and chainsaw some stuff because I picked up a Lancer. Let's go, let's go. No, Renz, I was going to. Wait, where's the last guy? I'm gonna get his partial credit. All right, he got it too. IDRC, how you doing? Dude, yeah, and like, you know what'd be crazy about X-Ray is if you could shoot through walls. Oh my gosh. And that's where I decided, I'm like, we don't have Fahz in here for Gears 5, but I'm gonna play as somebody that has glasses on. Somebody that has shades. Who has shades on? Superstar cool. So we're kind of, this is the closest spiritual predecessor, I guess, of Fahz. It's just, you know, Cole with a fedora and some glasses. That basically, that's Fahz in a nutshell, right? They need to remake the stand. Is that a Stephen King? X-ray distance is measured in meters. Well, that's not American. And you're gonna say, but Cherry, the coalition isn't American. Like, don't tell me what isn't American. Coltrane measures in feet, okay? He's not American either. He's from a planet called Sarah. Don't tell me what I know. Listen, you can come out with cold, hard facts, but that's just not American. Oh God, oh God.
Oh yeah, you ain't got nothing for the train, baby.
So close. I'm very out of it. Military uses meters? No, no, no. That's it, we gotta cut military spending. All right, so what do we got on the distance that is totally not being marked by radar ping? Oh wow, look, we have a Juvie, a Swarm Drone Elite. I'm not even looking at the enemy bodies. I'm looking instead at the, I'm just looking at the names. Wait, I'll say right now that the next I want to play is Spanish. It does not say anything bad, no bad words. It's about love. Oh, as far as like a song, if it's a video like that isn't a song, don't request it. Need to buy the Banana Splits movie? Nix, all you got to do to get into the queue, type in an exclamation mark and then the letter Q, and that's it. And that'll put you on the list. That way I know, like, I remember that you had a reservation. Yeah, it's like calling ahead of time to get a dinner reservation. But yeah, just an exclamation mark and the letter Q, and that will get you taken care of. I don't know who the Banana Splits are. I really don't. Let's see. So, thank you for the mark. That's a big boy, and thank you. And that's what's nice about being with teammates that like help you out and care. In chat. There we go. At least on the bright side, I'm glad I decided to get rid of speed boost and have pickup distance on. It's making a world of difference. So let's see. Got a few enemies spawning here. You know what? X-ray would work really well with soldiers. Or at least it would work better with soldiers in a grenade planting build. Because, like, I could sit there and pay attention to the way enemies spawn at far distances and stuff like that. On Scout, it's kind of helpful if I need to, like, if I really need to avoid and swerve enemies. But otherwise, you know what would help even more on the X-ray build, and why this is even more silly of a card? Why on earth don't we have, like, power show up? Like, yeah, I can't see it glow or highlight or anything like that. That would be a smart addition to this. It's a song? Okay. Tra-la-la song. I think I have master. I'm not sure if I have. Just the letter Q, not the word Q. You'll get a response. It'll show your name and everything and your Q in line. Okay. So I gotta go ahead and pick up power. Okay, there we are. 4 pieces of power on the field, and I'm glad that I kind of throw these up in the air nowadays. Like, hey, whatever maps that you want us to play on, let us play on them. Dawn was a rough choice for me when it comes to picking up power, but man, is it great for finding the range on X-ray. Okay, so it's all down in this shelter. I'm coming. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got it all. Yeah, how Genius Mike said. Perfect. 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. I think I heard it when I was a kid, but I don't remember. I can't remember the jingle at all. Okay, so we got headshots. Is there any weapons? We got a hammer burst. We don't really have any sniper things out. By the way, you guys have a pouncer behind you. Heads up. Nobody needs X-ray to see this. And of course, whenever I have better sight, and I'm gonna probably have to make this meme when it comes to Gears 5 and whenever we get more character development on Fahz. Fahz may be able to see enemies through walls, but can Superstar Cole see why kids love the Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Wait, I'm trying to think. It's wearing Hanover Cougar colors. No, Cole, it's because it's got sugary cinnamon swirls on every bite. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, the taste you can see. They turned the Banana Splits into a Five Nights at Freddy type of thing for the movie. Really interesting. Dude, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is amazing. Absolutely. And by the way, if you guys ever hear... I know I suck, Cantona. How you doing today? If you guys ever hear of a drink called horchata, and you were wondering, what's horchata? If you ever... Like, there's alcoholic versions, of course. But if you wanted the non-alcoholic version, I've tried it at a coffee shop. It's basically drinking... The closest semblance I got is if you drink the milk of Cinnamon Toast Crunch after you're done eating the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's amazing. So that's always, like, I tried it at a MagFest. Me and GTX went to MagFest, and as we were leaving, we stopped at a coffee shop just to grab some lunch before we, were driving for 6 hours. And, they said it was horchata. I was like, all right, I'm down to try that. And it was amazing. Not at all? That isn't at all what it is? Well, either way, whatever I drank was delicious then. Then they just gave me, like, you know, they probably just... Someone was done eating some Cinnamon Toast Crunch and they just poured it into a cup for me. And I appreciate that. And if that isn't a drink, then I think I have a new line of products that I'm going to make. And it's just going to be cereal milk. Oh my god. Alright, so I got to stop the recording and I got to make this private because all of a sudden... Doesn't taste like... Oh god! Thank god I have a chainsaw. Yo, okay, so maybe that's a pro tip. By the way, maybe scouts should carry that. I don't know, man. Whatever I drank, it tasted like Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk. I don't know what I drank then. They said it was horchata. I know for a fact because I had that Vampire Weekend song stuck in my head. X-Ray didn't help me in foreseeing that chainsaw battle was gonna happen. That was close. Got cut down 2 waves back to back. Yeah, that might actually be legit. Or like Sammy Cat on Wednesday was just getting cut down by a few people on Blood Drive, and then I was like, don't worry, I'll save you with the Hammer of Dawn. And then the Hammer of Dawn would kill nobody. And we just waste 13,000 power, and that sucked. But yeah, maybe that's pro advice. I guess this would be it would be Kate advice and whoever ends up kind of being more of the scout class orientation whenever it comes to Gears 5. Rice, milk, vanilla, and cinnamon. I don't know, that sounds very like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but like it's rice is involved with it. I don't know, man. That seems like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch mix to me. Wait, your corner strats? What corner strats you got for chainsaw avoiding? Or just for scouting in general? I like the fact that in streams, like, I can hold a few conversations at once. So we're talking about like scout strategies and what to use, like how to use a chainsaw to save your life as a scout and stuff like that. We're talking Gears 5, and at the same time we're talking about horchata and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Like, this is the type of community that I've always wanted to build, and I'm happy about it. So just thank you guys. Oh, you just look around every corner. Well, hey, have I got a card for you, dude. You don't even have to look around the corner. You don't even have to look around the corner here. You can see them through the corner. It's amazing. You could have, like, movement speed on to pick up all the power, or you could, you know, be tankier or help your team out in any way, but no, you get self-awareness of where everything is. Situational awareness is key. It was also a really, really annoying card or a really annoying perk in Uncharted 2's multiplayer. Like, imagine if X-Ray was in Versus and how much that would suck. That was what was in Uncharted. It was really annoying to deal with. It was very frustrating. They never took it out. Yeah, exactly. X-Ray is so meant for soldiers with grenades. Like, that is the way. That is the life. Barriers? We could use some barriers, yeah. I was wondering that. I'm like, we're going, like, really minimalist here. Hey, what's up, Smooth? How you doing today, man?
Time's up. They're coming.
There we go. Okay. Let me see. You can mark them if you want. But it's ruining my X-ray. How could they? I'll just try and pick up a drop shot here and be a bit more of a damage boy. Help out the team. I don't know if... Okay, Mike is here. I just dropped him a hey, could we get some barricades just to help our cause out here a little bit? Andy! Thank you.
Oh yeah, let's do this!
I threw a couple bullets into the Kestrel. I'm gonna go and pick up power because I really don't have that much time. Like, whenever I don't have movement speed, like, I can usually shave off a few good seconds as we go along. Why aren't I using my Nasher at 2 times damage, or at 2 times the health? The Nasher really falls off in relevance when it comes to Horde. It's weird how much damage you don't do with it. And it's like every time I go on a spree of playing versus and I come back to Horde, I get slapped because I'm like, oh yeah, the shotgun doesn't do anything in this mode. Unless you throw on shotgun damage, and then it does things in this mode until you hit like wave 20 or wave 40 in that case. When you hit 2.5 damage, then it gets pretty irrelevant.
Shield is down.
Yeah, I heard. There was I wish I could remember what Chaps was telling me about what he heard or what he saw from that dev stream. It was something pretty good. But gosh, the amount of stuff we talked about is just it's gonna be great. It's gonna be good. The biggest thing that he was explaining to me about, and what I was finding out, what I'm kind of realizing, the one downside is the way that they're handling difficulty is very strange.
30 seconds to
Basically what it's doing is they're, instead of having what we have in Gears 4, you know, you go into matchmaking, you got casual, normal, hardcore, insane, inconceivable, right? Or then you got your monster mashes right now, normal, insane, right? In Gears 5, the difficulty is going to be measured by the amount of modifiers that you add into the game, and that's what's going to bump up your difficulty. So, like, we're guessing. We're assuming it's going to be, like, 2 modifiers bumps it up from casual to normal. 4 ends up bumping it up from normal to hardcore. 6 to, or like, you know, 5 or 6 to insane. 6 for inconceivable, and then a master's difficulty with all of the modifiers on, or something like that. It's gonna be very yes. There's one difficulty higher than insane or inconceivable called masters, which it seems very strange that they're basing it off of that, especially when some of the difficulty, like some of these modifiers include extra things that you have to do. So like for one example, one of the modifiers is that execution rules apply, which if you don't know what I mean by execution rules, if you play execution like the versus mode, you can't, like, say for example, I'm shooting at a grenadier, for example. This isn't a grenadier, but like, you shoot at the grenadier and you down him, you can lancer him to death from where you're standing, nice and safe, right? In execution rules, you got to get up to them and execute them. Like, you know, chainsaw them, curb stomp them, finish them off at a really close range, just shooting them with your gun, or down them 3 times and then they'll die. So like, it's going to add that extra level of difficulty to it. Yeah, can't just shoot him, like, so it might be a little bit more of a pain in the neck. I'm down to embrace the difficulty, but it is a little bit frustrating. Lady Ann, how you doing today? Welcome in. Sorry, I had to finish all of that before I said hi. And when you beat a map with all mutators on, you get a flaming skull next to your name and something cool. Oh, you do? Oh, all right. That's so sad on my part that that's enough incentive for me. Ooh, an emblem that shows an emblem for me. So that means we're gonna go back to my old A to Z Horde method. If you guys don't know, like 2017, I was really my goal was, and this was kind of around the time that we got Inconceivable going as well, but like I wanted to have the accomplishment of beating every single map on Insane. We have since done that. And I just wanted that. And if I have a badge to prove it, yeah, it's totally a flex. And yeah, imagine not flexing. Like, as if. Given, I'm not gonna flex a single thing when it comes to versus. I don't have time to play versus. It's just, I got escape cred to build, and I've got horde cred to build, man. I gotta prove myself. So we're just gonna be hitting up a whole bunch of incon and going completely ham on all of that. Get all of those fancy emblems, get all those cool little badges, get all the maxed out classes. I'm gonna be a Jack and Sarah Connor main. Although I still not sure, like, in that dev stream, did they happen to show what Sarah Connor's ultimate is? Because like, I tried looking at it, but the gameplay that I watched kind of sucked. Like, I don't know if that was like, you know, Octus or anybody. Like, I don't. Hey, why are you calling out Octus in particular? No reason. It's just I'm just throwing a name out. You think I'm bad at Horde? No, that's not it. But like, they didn't use the alt that well, so I don't know how it did. Just been lurking? Hey, lurking's perfectly fine. I appreciate it. Have you ever got all ribbons on Gears 3? I haven't gotten all ribbons on anything. Like, not Gears related, not video game related, not in Boy Scouts for sure. Boy Scouts, somebody stole my favorite holographic ride-on card, and that was the end of Boy Scouts for me. Can I play JoJo's music? Yeah, go for it. Engineer. Yeah, this is what happens. I mean, engineers just don't have any... They have no weapon strength, so... C'est la vie, man. C'est la vie. I know I'm moderately close to all the ribbons in Gears 4, at least, from just the sheer amount of time that I've played it and streaming it and blah, blah, blah. Like, I've gotten... I hope close. If not, then I'm just gonna... I'm gonna need a drink.
Gentlemen, we have company.
But yeah, Mike, we... Oh, never mind. You got some barricades out. Never mind. I'm trolling. Got your back.
Really dead.
Now that makes me sad that I don't have execution bonus on. But I figured... Oh, yeah. But I figured if I was going to be using X-ray... Wait. You can't shoot and use TACOM at the same time. That's been in since 2016 or, like, longer. How have I never noticed that? Whoa. I never... Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm coming. I got you guys. I never knew that.
Game on, baby.
Today I learned... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Andy, I'm sorry. I'm coming to get you guys. I've never tried it. I usually just... All I really do, like... I have the multiplayer tactic. Ah, RedSteel's got Team Revive on. Good stuff. I've got the multiplayer tactic down. Like, most multiplayer people, if you ever... Like, if you pay attention... Like, and I've seen most, like, content creators do this as well. Whenever you roadie run, you just kind of flick it on really quick. Like, beep, 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 beep. And it just to see where your teammates are at, just a quick little flicker of the wrist. You're never really shooting and using the TACOM at the same time.
Process that.
I slowed this one down. Oh my God, my aim. Oh my God, my aim. There we go. Yeah, got him. Body. Get wrecked, son. I am very excited for Gears 5 Escape. I'm excited for the whole environment. Like, what? Chaps in this, I just got done with a commentary with B Chaps of TACCOM. If you guys ever watch, if you guys ever follow TACCOM on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to him, because they're great. Because he and the crew that he's got is great.
We got 30 seconds to reinforcement.
I lost my train of thought. Oh, he asked me at the end, it's like, what's the one thing you're most excited about when it comes to Horde? And I'm like, well, it's kind of not entirely Horde. It's like, what, you're just excited for Escape? I'm like, no, I'm excited for having both. Like, it's the environment that Gears 5 is gonna have for co-op boys like me, and you know, co-op boys and gals, because it's gonna be fantastic. Like, it frustrates me whenever we have, like, you know, for example, Devil Reaper has to put his kid to bed at right around 8 o'clock, and that's right when we start our last match of the night most times. And I'm like, I feel bad that I can't get him into more games because of that. But maybe now I can, okay, I might not get you into a Horde match, but I can get you into an Escape match. Let's do a couple escapes for the end of the night. And that'll be just great. It's just, the fact that we'll have our long form matches like we enjoy. I enjoy that, the stamina that you need for that. But then having the short, easily digestible escapes, like it's gonna be great. You have this turret only strat for gridlock. All right. Oh, it's for a 1 through 50. Can we do that after this? Maybe. Like, so you want to do a full 1 through 50 for it? Is it like fast or speed running? I guess we could be down if the people that are coming in next are down for a 1 through 50. I mean, I need levels and stuff, so that could be pretty beneficial. Oh god, this hurts a bit. I'm fine. Also, I need to throw this drop shot on weapons locker. Okay. Yeah. We'll see if Nyx and Lady Minty are down for that. Oh, you want to get in on the next one as well? All right, I got you. Wave 15. We've got 65,000 power. We're doing really well for ourselves. Only a few fortifications at a time. Like, let's see. Why do my fortifications never last like this? I think it's because Genius Mike does have fort health on. I'm thinking that's gotta be it. There's no other way. Am I? Aha! Sniping across the map, which is fine. I can anticipate that. Love 1 through 50s. They're a bit of an endurance haul for me, but like, you know, I'm all good with that. Make dinner at some point. Oh, good. No worries, Mike. No worries. I missed a little bit of power, which if you guys see power and I can't get to it in time, just take it. They do give some really good XP. They really do. It's just the time commitment. And for me, when it comes to making content, that's what, like, I've gone primarily Frenzy Horde and like 1 through 25s just because I can get more people in more often. Quit near the end. Okay. If that ends up happening, I'm sure we'll get some people that'll roll in and we can get a substitute ready for you. No worries. Yo, holy crap. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought I heard the Swarmac die already. Oh god, oh god, oh god, this hurts, I'm fine. I'm actually fine. Oh, wait, okay. So one Swarmac did die, this is another. Also, I need to use my X-ray more often. So I'm gonna run across the wall and be able to pick that up. There we go, there we go. Something went down fortification-wise over there. You fell asleep in a public horde match? I don't know. I'm able to stay awake in Gears pretty well. If I'm tired, then I'll go as a scout. It's kind of like if you guys ever watched The Dark Knight and like the Joker escaped from prison and he's in a cop car and he's just his head's out and he's just enjoying the breeze. That's me. That's me with a scout. It's just I'm just breezing around, running around super fast. You were playing as a scout. Okay, how does that happen? You had to have been like really tired then. That's intense. Like, if there was a class that I was gonna fall asleep on, it would probably be engineer, or it would be like sniper. I get into the zone. Yeah, just engineer. Yeah, it's just that. You were dead tired. Yeah, go to bed, man. I know where the last piece of power is. I'm just gonna deposit this real quick. Don't really know why. We have 94,000. We're more than fine. Can someone Photoshop that? Wait, Photoshop what? Me falling asleep as an engineer? I fell asleep in high school. It was a social studies class, but it was because the teacher just, the way that they talked was borderline ASMR, and it was drier than the Sahara. Like, just the way that he taught was slow, methodical. If he would have done tapping, I'm basically getting full ASMR triggers. Like, it was perfect to lull me to sleep, or like, I would never really fall asleep all that hard, but man, it would zonk me out. And like the rest of the day, I'm like stumbling around like an idiot until soccer practice. Teacher messed me up, man. Oh, me as the joke. Yo, yeah, if somebody can draw that, I'd be very happy with that. That would be one of those like vanity posters I'd have in my own house, just because that'd be great. Oh god, that's right, we have double damage. Guys, help! Help! Oh wait, he's got team revive and he's just going for the team revive. Yeah. My dude. He's got it. He got me. All right. I died once, but I'm okay with that. Oh, but I lost my Lancer. My X-ray didn't help me foresee that death coming. I fell asleep playing Black Ops 2 in the, oh gosh, yeah, that was when I was a real scumbag and a troll in Call of Duty. I think I did that in Gears 2 as well. Like, Gears 2 didn't have the ability to kick people for being idle like Gears 3 and Gears Judgment and Gears 4. And Gears 5 now. So like, I would literally just fall asleep in a match and just like, my friend would wake me up. Yo, buddy, what? Everybody's dead. All right, I'll play. Just see what I can do. Sometimes I'd win those, like, you know, it'd be 1v3 and you just pull those off and that was hype. But like, I would just have those times. And you just zonk out. Happened a lot more often though in like Call of Duty Ghosts and in Black Ops 2. Not that Black Ops 2 was a good game, but like Ghost, I was just fed up with that game. Don't know why I didn't put a turret. Oh, you're good. Are we level 3 yet? We are. Oh yeah, we are. Go and upgrade that, man. You got loads of power. Street teammate. I was the best. We were both. Me and my buddy were both terrible on Gears 2. Like, if you ever ran into the names, Reckoning Knight was mine, and then my friend's name, he changed it a lot. We had like what? Renegade Lombax, Arctic Douche. You had Ogre Milk. His name was Yes I'm Shot, which was a reference to Fight Club. At the end, you're shot. Yes, I'm shot. He had a lot of different names, but we would just like I always called it the Statue of Liberty technique, and this is still one of my favorite things where you would just sit idle and spawn. And I always remember Ruins was like the best map for it. You sit idle and spawn, and people and their pride, they would go up and they would get point blank range to like pistol headshot you, or they teabag you because like your last guy isn't even here, and so they would taunt their enemy team, you know, stuff like that. And you know, you had the default Lancer and you just chainsaw him. You just kill him, and it happened a lot. So then, like, if one person did that, or like you stand still for one round and maybe let yourself die, so you kind of like you play it out a little bit more. Next round, they know you're idle, so they're gonna go for the kill because you know they're not gonna earn their kills. They're gonna go for the ones that are AFK, right? Because they're scumbags. And then we chainsaw one of them, move slightly, and just sit there idly. so it's a mind game. It's like the mannequins in Condemned Bloodshot, like where you know nothing really moved, but then all of a sudden there's a big heaping body here. Huh? That's odd. Well, all right, I'll still pistol headshot this guy and chainsaw. And what was amazing is very rare occasions, but there were times when we would chainsaw 3 people like that. Then it's a 2-on-2 fight. And me and my buddy were generally better than the most people at fighting, so then we would just go win the round. And our teammates hated us but loved us at the same time because we would win it for them, but they had to die in order to... They had to die and fight 3v5 ahead of time. It's bad. It's so good. So good. Oh man, it was the life, man. It was terrible. I was a horrible troll. Although now trolling has a lot more different meanings, and you know, it gets people fired from jobs, and you know, violence occurs. Ours was much more innocent pranking of sorts, I suppose. Although I do remember somebody told me to kill myself after the one match. I was really tired. I really wanted to go to bed, but my buddy wouldn't let me go to bed, so I just kept jumping into the train tracks on Tyro Station. And so that ended up becoming a trend, and this one guy got really mad. He sent me a lot of hate mail. It wasn't great. It's a rough situation. So then I sent him blaring music through the Xbox 360 default headsets, and it's this whole thing. Bailey, how you doing today? Welcome in, man. Nice song. Oh yeah, Persona 5 OST 37 Tokyo Daylight, not working. It's the whole copyright thing.
Wire is dead.
Got it. All right, thank you. If I can play at least 15 waves, probably more. Just warning you. Okay, gotcha. At least we know. So if we can get a backup ready for Nyx, that would be great. Nah, it's a copyright issue, lady. And what happens is my bot, like there's some weird licensing thing with YouTube where if it identifies a certain like blocked in some regions type of copyright ID on videos, it won't play. Hey, what's up, Sergio? How you doing today, man?
Fortification deployed.
Sweet.
There we go. Okay, cool. Got a few barricades rolling in. We got a level 3 turret. We still have 84,000 power, though. We're still doing pretty well for ourselves. What? If you're playing more JoJo stuff, oh man, that stuff's still coming. That's still all good. Ooh, hey. All right, actually, this is best. If Genius Mike sits on that, he doesn't have any sentries in the front line. Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter who. Sentries also get counted. Like, if you get a sentry kill as an engineer and you're sitting on a, oh God, and you're sitting on a turret, then you get those sentry kills. I don't know if he wants to just team revive me in. Okay, they got me. Thank you, restraints. I did a stupid. I gotta use X-ray. I gotta keep using X-ray. I gotta remember this. Andy, you good? Yeah, thank you. I got you. But look at all the enemies I can see, except the fact that we have like 94,000 power. So of course we can see them because we're radar pinging every single wave. So it's really defeating the purpose. I'm dodging. Come on, dodge. Keep rolling, keep moving. Yeah. The one that was skipped. Thinking about getting it. Grill 710, I would like to get that Xbox. It's a beautiful Xbox. It looks so cool. I love that snowy design. I love the color palette. I just don't, like, I put all my consoles are currently in a closet. Like, not being, like, they are being used. Like, I have a closet that I put shelving and stuff like that in so that I can, like, just stack all my consoles in one spot. And so I never see them. Which, so it'd be a waste of $500 on me. I already have an Xbox One X. So, like, I'm not really even getting a power upgrade. It's just there. What cards am I using? So my cards are normal in regards to my it's my normal build. I'm rolling dodge, I'm rolling health boost, I'm rolling deposit bonus and pickup radius. But I'm given my one attempt at using X-ray. This is the first time I've ever used X-ray. And I really keep forgetting that I even have it on. There we go. They're still 1100 power. Where?
Oh, still rule.
Grab this because I know we're gonna need it for the boss. And I gotta stay dodging here. I'm actually I'm a little nervous for this next boss wave, so I'm gonna be a little bit safe. Oh, right here. All right, I missed one, and I think somebody else got it on the team. Which, thank you guys, appreciate it.
Time's up. Here they come.
All right, so where are you at? Oh, he's right next to us. Look at him go. He's already marked. Reach beast, look. Captain, look. Did that just destroy the turret? Yep, it did. All right, there we go. Carrier's dead. Carrier's dead. RedSteel Renz, I'm coming to get you. You're good. It's because of how weird our spawn system is right now. I totally know why that happened. And plus, we have the fabricator like, oh. Okay, maybe I don't entirely know. The fabricator was like, before it was like really far pushed in the back. We got another. We got another. We got another. It's interesting, like, I think it's partly due to like the hardware limits of original Xboxes that they kind of put a cap on like the amount of enemies and stuff like that they can throw in. I'm sure they're gonna have to still have something like that in for Gears 5 because of the cap and everything, but like, it's interesting, we can see more bosses and stuff coming in on Gears 5. Like, I don't know how that's gonna work. Like, some of these bosses just take up so much like bandwidth on the map. I got it. Queen of the stream, Devil, you're the best, man. I appreciate you. If somebody could pick up Andy, that'd be terrific. But I remember talking to Octus whenever they were making Boss Rush, and they says like, I watched the game crash repeatedly as we tried to fit a Swarmac and a carrier in at the same time, and it just didn't work. And like, it's like, it just didn't. It was one of the, like, it just melted the game. They're just very big boys. All right. Devil, I saw that. Congrats, man, on the, how many? 365 followers. Good stuff, dude. Keep up the good work. All right, I got us another drop shot. Where is this one piece of power. It's got to be like in one of these little alcoves that I'm not seeing. No? Oh, wait. Ah, there it is.
Deployed.
You reached level 100. Oof. That's unfortunate. Wait, did you? I'm only seeing level 97 unless it's not updating in my UI. There we go. Got an extra 15K for you.
Turret deployed.
All right, cool. And we have 2 turrets. I think I'll start trying to contribute here a little bit with I'll try and contribute with some turret damage.
That's right, I just blew your mind.
RedSteel is down out in front. I'm coming to get you. Oh, nice covering. Good stuff.
Whew, I'm back in the mix.
Okay. Oh, yeah, right. 2.5 times damage. You might just want to team rib. Yep. he was already on it. Halfway to wings 2 as well. Good stuff, Devil. Good stuff, man. Although we only got 2 more weeks of that mattering, and then Gears 5 is here. We are so close. We're on the way. We're just right on that threshold, right on that precipice. It's so exciting. I'm so stoked. And then we're all gonna have new things to try out, all these different possibilities and options. That was something both me and Chaps were praising a lot in this video, was just like the amount of customization that's coming to Horde in Gears 5 is kind of nuts. Thank you. I think I'll chill at Wings 1. I'm going for Wings 4. We're pretty darn close. I'm like, I think I'm level 92. If we do a 1 through 50 tonight, that's really gonna help out. If we can get, wait, who was it that had the build? I think it wasn't Genius Mike. It was, somebody had a plan for a 1 through 50 build. I wish I can't remember who it was. I'm sorry. But like, if we end up doing it on a clustered map and get like a semi-speed run rolling, like I can go a soldier and we can go grenade planty, like maybe a war machine. I don't know if the curb stomp's gone from Gears 5. Power just went out. Uh-oh. Like out, like it hasn't returned. I will. We've got 3 more waves to go, so see if it ends up returning. If not, we'll just see what we can find. Oh, I have AK power just kind of sitting around. Here, let me go ahead and get this. Wow, it was you. Thank you. I was like, wait, I know somebody said Rustlung could be a really good one. But yeah, doing a center build on Rustlung. Unless you had a plan, Wab, for what map you wanted to build this turret setup on.
Incoming Pouncer! Oh shit, gotta have it. Swarm these nuts, motherfucker.
Oh, that's right. He did want to do it on Gridlock. That's right. I forgot. My mistake. Which I still got to see what that's like. Okay, I'm getting bodied out here. Thank you. So I'm going to be a little bit safer about how I'm tackling all the... Oh, no. Just team revive again if you got it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that 2.5 times damage really hurts when I can't just run past the enemies. That's a point I try and make for speed boosts a lot more. I try and make that argument a lot. Is one of the ways to be tanky as a scout is with movement speed, because you're just avoiding damage. Whenever I can't run that fast, I'm not able to avoid said damage. Trying to protect this decoy here a little bit. There we go. Well, can't fight them. Devil, thank you for the host, man. I appreciate it. Did a center build and run. Yeah, the Rustlung is actually a really good map for speed running. Okay. Haven't played Horde since Gears 3 came out. Oh man, yeah, it's interesting, and it seems like they're taking a lot of inspiration back from Gears 3 times. It's fascinating the way it's gonna go down. And of course, as always, I will make as much content as I can about it. Power's back on, Minty. All right, cool. Can't get down if you don't get hit. Exactly, IDRC. That's exactly it. That's exactly what I'm saying. That was a concept I learned from a few Smite players. They're like, well, you build items over the course of the game. It's a MOBA, so you know you build items and you level up and stuff like that. And someone's always like, movement speed is underrated. Why? Because what better way to like to stay alive than to just avoid damage? And as soon as I realized that, I'm like, that's an amazing point. Can I get your retro? Yeah. Hold on. Who needed my retro? Reach.
Here, take this.
Thank you. Oh, you're giving me a torque bow? Yeah, I'll take that gladly. It's already. Yo, okay, Nick's totally understandable, man. You have yourself a good night. Yeah, we'll see who we can get for the next match. Not a problem. I think what? So far we've got Minty, we've got Dubs, and then we've got Wab. So we got at least 4 people. We need 1 more. Ah, I wanted to get a headshot.
His shield is down.
Yeah, we have a ton of power. Mike's playing pretty, he's got a pretty conservative build here. And that was we at one point we had 98,000.
CR1 destroyed.
Yeah, we can use 1 more person for the next match. Oh, I got you. Oh, thank you for the team revive. Yeah, he's being, Renz is being Johnny on the spot with those team revives. They're really appreciated.
Let's do this.
Heavy, spotted!
Told you I was gonna troll you. Wait, did you troll me? How'd you troll me? We could use a team revive. Thank you. I just got mulched. Yeah, like the damage is getting really real and I can't avoid it. But wait, I have X-ray. I should be able to foresee it. Look at all. Holy crap, that's a lot of enemies. You know what? You know what? See if I can't help out the cause here a little bit. There we go. Okay, I got a nice hefty triple. So the next match we're going to be doing, the 1 through 50, we have 4 people. And Noob, how you doing today, man? It's first one to queue up, basically. Haven't used X-ray for half the match. Shut up. I've been trying to. I never think to use it. I never think about it because it's like I know where they're going. So flow card, you know what I should do? I should make a tier list of the cards. Now that Gears 5 it's at its end, I should just like, all right, let's talk about like, let's make a tier list on like tiermaker.com or whatever that website's called. I should just, I should make a tier list of cards. I would put flow in like a D tier or a C tier and put something like X-ray and cloak in like a D tier. Like I'd put them pretty darn low. Because at least in flow, whenever I used it, I was like, I'm appreciating the tankiness right now. It's nice. There's just so many better things you can put in place of that. So like I was staying alive during certain situations. I'm like, hey, this isn't half bad. Like there was those moments. X-ray, I'm sitting here going, this is stupid. There's somebody that uses X-ray out there who's like, oh, Cherry. Cherry's just immediately discrediting himself as a Horde player. He doesn't even know how to use X-ray. He's playing like an idiot. He's just a garbage bag. Now Gears 4 is at its end, not 5. 5 is on it. It's about to be born. The coalition is pregnant with Gears Child.
I'm expecting good ROI on that.
Did I say Gears 5? Although who knows what we'll end up getting for Gears 6? That's gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be the crap. What's the 9th movie of Star Wars called now? The Rise of Skywalker, I think. It's gonna be something like that. Crap. My bad.
I'm locked and loaded. We got an intro. Zion. It's go time, baby.
Thank goodness nothing's looking at me, because I'm looking at all of them. Oh god, oh god. It was as soon as I turned on the X-ray that he started turning towards me. I gotta go. Alright, we're fine. Careful on that turret, by the way. If it blows up, it'll down you. Did we lose the other one? Yeah, I think we did. Oh wait, no. Okay. It has it back. They just have it way back as a last resort. Okay. Check out this intel. Look at those juvies out in the distance. Oh my god, I know everything. I'm a genius.
Ugly ass. Don't you got a problem?
How many kills do I got? I still have 46. That's not shabby.
Back in your prime.
They're getting stronger.
Nice kills. Good work. Yeah, I'm just helping out wherever I can. Wow. The O-Man says, I hope you die, lols. Very, very kind. Very polite. Because yeah. Lady, and I like where your head's at. Marcus will find a way to go back in time because he's Marcus. Not only is he an incredibly bulk, buff badass that has a very pretty lady, had a very pretty lady by his side for most of his life, and had great friends and, like, you know, and a rich family. Well, that was the point. Yeah, he also has a rich family who could afford to get a time machine, and so he gets a time machine, goes back in time, and says, "Hey, listen, Dom, we can escape right over here." And he goes, "Oh, wait, really? Oh, yeah, there are no locusts coming out of there. Okay, yeah, let's go." And then they just move on. What card do I like the most and which one's the worst? Okay, so worst one's gotta be... Actually, it's gotta be Cloak for me. Like, I would say Speed Loader, but Cloak, like, it's just so disappointing because the concept is really cool. They're fixing it in Gears 5. Everything I've seen of Kate using Cloak is like, that's what I wanted. Thank you. In this game, it just sucks.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Best card. I mean, part of me wants to say realistically, it's it's Called Shot. Just because the extra damage that gives everybody on the map gives everybody teeth. It would be between Called Shot, Resupply, and Magic Bullet would probably be my 3 favorites. And they after they save Dom, they frolic in the fields of friendship. What happens with the Locust War? A Warrior Gears, how dare you? GTX, how you doing today? Hi. Also, Gears 5 doesn't even have a war in it anymore. It's just Gears 5, okay? I'm gonna get support. Team revive, team revive. Oh, he's running. He's running. He knows. My hero. Academia. Oh, yeah, I saw. I hope you die in game, which still, wow. Very kind. Minty, thank you for the host. Wow. You know, I kind of wanted that kill. Okay, so we have carriers. I'm just gonna go ahead and give you this drop shot here, and hopefully it refills in ammo and you can use it, and it saves our lives. Thank you for that revive. Oh Lord, he's right here. Hey, I got him. All right, going picking up that power. Oh no, dodging things like a champ. You didn't mean it? Sure. Just like every time you call me a dork or a nerd and I gotta say, shut up, stupid! I'm sorry. I body blocked you.
Detroit destroyed.
The rest of the cogs, they just took care of it. The rest of the cogs just took care of it. And that, like, honestly, this is what happened. They got a big morale boost because Dom was back. Like, Dom was a friend to everybody. Like, nobody disliked Dom, except, like, you know, Franklin, because they, like, you know, Franklin had to do a little bit more for Dom than Dom did for Franklin, but you know. Either way, GG's. X-Ray ain't great, but at least it has a good range, and that was, like, the whole purpose of making this. That's the whole purpose of this. Let's just try X-Ray. Is it recommended in a meta build? No.